Hello and welcome to Season 1, Episode 8 of Forza FGR. My name is Joe, also known as Mr. Sweepkeeper, and on today's episode, we are getting up to the business end of the season. We've got a match at home to Colchester at the New Lawn, Monday the 2nd of April. It's Easter Monday, that's the name I was looking for, and hopefully we are going to go and win this match. Since your last meeting with me, form has once again been mixed, I would say. Mixed but good. Mixed but promising in that kind of sense. We went and won 3-2 against Crawley, 2-1 against Crewe, 5-1 against Notts County, which I'm sure you'll agree is a fantastic result. But then we lost a narrow loss, 3-2 against Accrington, a massive 5-1 loss against League Leaders, we'll forget about that, and then an average 2-2 draw at Hewish Park against Yeovil. So today, it is that Colchester match. It is in the evening. Lovely stuff. And if we look at the league position, we are in 9th. We were up inside the playoffs. We have now dropped out after a few negative results. 3 games without a win. But when you look at that, I mean, with 6 games to go, that's possible. 6 times 3 is 18. Yes, I did do GCSE maths. So we could get up to 78 points. I mean, mathematically, we could still win the league. It's not going to happen, but it's mathematically possible, which means mathematically we could mathematically finish 3rd with an amazing run of form, but the playoffs are definitely possible when you look at that. I mean, a win today with the right results, we could move up to 5th. We could definitely get us on the playoffs, which is why it's very important, because if we don't start winning, then they will start dragging away, and things will only get more difficult, and we want the playoffs because we know we can get them. We've been in there plenty of times this season. We want to actually make it. So, fingers crossed. Colchester, they're down in 12th. It's not going to be an easy match. It's very evenly matched. The match is evenly matched, I think. So, fingers crossed. We can go and get a good result. Looks like we're all playing tonight. We are the odds-on favourites, which is always nice. So, this is the team we are playing. Obviously, they're a bit tired, so it's a bit different to the one I would usually play, the one I played against Yeovil. So, we have got Brad Collins in goal. He still hasn't shown any signs of improvement in terms of his role ability, despite having 5-star potential. Don't think we're going to be re-signing him next season. Wishart left back, Dale Bennett at right back, Lee Collins and Manny Month, the 2 centre backs. Adam McDonnell on the left hand side of midfield, Regan Booty on the right hand side with him. Phyllis Kirk as the left inside forward. Marsh Brown is going to be the right inside forward. Harry McCurdy is going to be playing in the hole in that shadow striker role, and Christian Deutsch comes in for Admiral Musque, and Duque are usually the ones playing in the striker and left side. They've been playing very well, Musque especially. We've signed him until the end of next season now on loan. We made an offer to keep him there because he only came in January. He's done very well. I think he could, if we do get promoted, he'll be able to do a job in League 1, definitely with all that potential ability. He's doing a great job now in League 2 anyway, and he's a loan player at least. I mean, he can be recalled. I don't think we can terminate his loan, so hopefully he doesn't. I don't think it'll be useless, so I think he'll at least be a good backup player, and if he gets his loan terminated if not playing for whatever reason, then so be it, but I think he can do very well. I mean, he might seem like his 4th choice striker, but he really isn't. When you truly compare him in that advanced forward role, he can play very well. He has been playing very well. I like him very much, and I know he can improve. So he's staying until next. You can see there 7 goals, 2 assists, 1 player match forward, and 11 appearances. I like the look of that. So he's staying until the end of next season for sure. The rest of them players will be going back to their clubs. However, at the moment, and I don't think I'll be changing anything about that for now. So let us get in to the game. As you can see, we are obviously not up to the best kind of fitness what it is, so that is the nature of it, and hopefully get a good result. I'm just gonna lovely, fantastic. I'm nice and relaxed. It's been a while since I've recorded an episode. By a while I mean about 3 days, maybe 2 days. It's Tuesday today. Monday was yesterday. Did I do anything on Sunday? I can't remember. Who knows? Let's have some football played to stop me from considering what the date is. I really hope we win. I really hope we win. Come on, make this our first goal, because I'd love to go into the playoffs. At least if we lose in the playoffs, we can say at least we got there. be a bit annoying not to get into them. But Colchester are through here with acres of space, and Collins has beaten them in the post. That's dreadful. It's absolutely dreadful, and that's the worst possible start we could have got off to. This is terrible. We're down to 11th. Oh, I don't like this. I don't want to go 4 games without a win. It means you have to start thinking whether you're going to change your tactic. But I thought this tactic's working because we're in the playoffs. Oh dear, I mean, look at that. Dreadful goalkeeping, dreadful defending, dreadful play everywhere. This kind of stuff's going to make my hair fall out. And I have... Oh, I didn't know you could zoom like that. But yeah, we got a corner, whipped in by Beauty, but Marsh Brown picked up the FGR, it's headed away. In, Month is there. Oh, I thought that was in. Saved by their keeper. Whereabouts are we then? We're down in 11th. We're still only 2 points off the playoffs, which is fairly impressive, although Accrington do have a game in hand. So, I mean, we're only 16 minutes in. There's still plenty of time to turn this around, but just a draw would be so frustrating. I don't want a draw. I know we've got the quality to win. We're playing at home, for God's sake. And I mean, it's not even like that was a... I mean, look, their centre-back got the assist. Right, we're going to take out this manager's advice. We're going to take shots on goal closer up to the box, because I like the sound of that, is why. I like to think that, I mean, surely you're more likely to score when you're closer to the goal. That sounds about likely, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I thought I was in as well. They are looking very dangerous in attack, but luckily their striker who scored the goal, he's picked up a knock. Hopefully it'll come off. Fingers crossed, that'll make a big difference. They're also playing a... Are they also playing it? What are they playing? Interesting formation there. How do I see it? Is it 3-5-2? 3 centre backs. So that's 5. Defensive midfield, isn't it? Yeah, 5-3-1-1. Interesting. Obviously working for them because they're beating us. Never known that playing league. Well, I guess 3-5-2's commonly played down the lowlies. I know my beloved Bristol City played 3-5-2 when they did the double in the 2014-15 season. I think they might actually done it like that as well. Well, I guess it's not that unusual. Then again, that was League One, but yeah, not much difference. I really need something to happen here because I'm running out of things to fill with. Luckily, we've got to figure out, put the coffee down. Bennett's played it into Philliskirk. Plays in McCurdy. Can McCurdy get equaliser? Yes, he can. Right on the stroke of half time as well. That's why we signed him on loan from Aston Villa. Fantastic stuff from Harry McCurdy. That was a nicely worked goal. Their goalkeeper looks mightily pissed off, and so he should be. We've got the equaliser, and now we can go and push for him. You can see that played straight to Philliskirk. No interference whatsoever. McCurdy runs forward nicely. Bang. Near post. Just like it was for their goal. Just from a bit further out and a bit more nicely worked, in my opinion. Not just a hoof up from the centre-back. Nice work at a set piece. That is what we want to see on the stroke of half-time. Brilliant. But I think I might make a change anyway, because I'm not liking the look of Christian Doige, the hero. We had Tony Gomez, the hero, in August for that 1 month, doing the reverse Harry Kane. Then we had Doige until about January, February time. He was the hero then, although he did start to filter off a bit. And now it is Admiral Musque. What a name, Admiral. That's the kind of name you give a dog, not a striker. But I think we're going to bring him on because Doige is having one of the worst games ever. So he's a bit tired because he played on a Saturday, but he's only playing 45 minutes. Hopefully he can have an impact, and no matter what. I mean, he's yeah, apart from our goalkeeper, he's the most energised and conditioned player on the pitch. So fingers crossed. In fact, what will happen here? Hopefully this is where we go 2-1 up, and it'll be Musque who makes the difference. Headed down to Miller by one of the Colchester defenders. Marsh Brandon sets but forced to Mandarin, still playing with a knock, and he's played it nicely into O'Sullivan there. We're going to have to get a tackle in, otherwise we're going to be fucked. Mont has cleared it, but straight to their midfielder. O'Sullivan's picked up now, into Miller again. Get the tackle in, guys. The tackle is in, but it's fallen back to O'Sullivan. Now States in. Oh, it's all going wrong. And Colchester have scored another goal. We're back down to 11th. That's not how the script was meant to go. We were meant to get the second goal. Or the third goal of the match. But we were meant to get a second goal, is what I'm trying to say. And after I should have played on this is YouTube. I mean, it's a nice goal. It is a nice goal. You got to give them that. We tried so many times to get the ball away, and we did. We tackled them, but it just fell back to their players, and they got it in again. I mean, Brad Collins, you're meant to have potential. You could have any other goalkeeper surely would have easily saved that. Oh, what do we do now? Do we bring on Osborne for McDonald? Yeah, I think we do. Do we bring on Dick for Fliskirk? I think we do. I think that is a good idea. Because we at least want the draw now, we at least want to come up with something. Although, we've still got a highlight here. We might be about to score again, or they might be about to score again, and then my tactical changes will be even more justified, and I'll be even more angry. Sullivan's running forward for it with Colchester. Vincent Young's got it on the wing, cross in. Collins, if you don't gather that, I'm going to sack you. Yes, good. I have done it before where goalkeepers had an absolute nail and I've substituted him in pure anger. Obviously not going to do that now because that would be incredibly irresponsible use of substitutions. But God, Collins is going towards the right way of getting dropped for the first time this season. Oh, that's a nice cross in. Moosquade's got it. Oh my God. I knew that was the right choice. I knew we should bring him on. I knew he'd make the difference, and he is the hero of this last third of the season. Admiral Moosquade, that's why he's going to be on loan for another season, and that is, once again, a lovely, lovely goal. And Duke was involved there as well. Obviously my substitution went through right before the highlight. Cross Moosquade with the assist. That is both two of my substitutes coming on, making an instant impact. Celebratory sip there, because that is what we want to see. And now we're only 1 point off the playoffs now, drawing. Still in 9th position, so we've actually moved up, but now we're on the attack again. Bennett plays it into Booty from the free kick. McCurdy onto the FGR. I'm excited now. Bennett once again on the right hand side into Marsh Brown. Cross in. Oh my God. Cleared by Kane Vincent Young into Moosquare there, and Moosquare the substitute. Oh my God. He's only gone and bagged himself a 4-minute brace. Although it is Moosquare and Nduku with the assist as well. Oh my God. Those two. I might have to try and get Ndukwe on loan again. Look at this. Marsh Brown crosses, headed away by Young, but Ndukwe's got it there. He says, don't worry boss, I'm going to sort this out. Lovely cross in, tap in, near post. Fantastic stuff. Moosquare the substitute. Oh my God. I've never had a substitute play that well, I swear. Or two substitutes. Look at that. Ndukwe, Moosquare. Both substitutes. 2 goals for Moosquare, 2 assists for Ndukwe. They obviously love playing for each other. They're teammates. They played together at Leicester. And look at that. We are up into the playoffs now. We've gone from being outside by 1 point to in by 1 point. We're looking very dangerous like we didn't at all in the last match. And those two are not going to stop playing for the rest of the season unless they get injured. If they do get injured, I am going to cry. Because they could win us the playoffs, those two. I mean, Premier League youngsters are... I reckon Nduku's just... I reckon after this we're going to go and have a look at him and see if we can sign him on loan for next season as well, because I like the look of that so much. And Isaiah Osborne we brought on as well in the midfield. He's even looking better than Adam McDonald was. So I never usually have it where I bring on substitutes and actually pause. Usually I bring on substitutes to comfort myself because I'm thinking, well, I've got to do something. I've got to at least try, and it doesn't work. Whereas this time we brought on substitutes and it has worked. And here we are again. McCurdy into booting into the area. Don't be an idiot. Passes it to Bennett. Bennett running into the box, cross in, McCurdy's there, it's 4-2. This is a turnaround. Harry McCurdy's got a brace, Admiral Moosquade's got a brace, and Nduku's got a brace of assists. It is the day of the brace, and that is got to be that now. Oh, I love this. 1-0 down, we're about to 1-1, 2-1 down, we're about 2-2, then 3-2, and then 4-2, and we've still got 17 minutes left. I mean, look at that. I mean, did he use this? It looks like he breaststroked the ball in with his hands, but obviously not, because it does count. And it's a shame that those goals aren't going to move us up anymore in terms of points. But we do have a very good goal difference there, as you can see. The only people threatening us in terms of goal difference are Carlisle and then the top 3 teams, which does not surprise me at all. But look, I mean, we are still 9 points away from automatic promotion with 5 games to go. That is very unlikely, but playoffs themselves, definitely not, and I like the sound of the playoffs very, very much. So, come on then. Is this just going to be the end of the match? I don't mind if it is, but those substitutes, look at that, 7.4, 8.6, and an 8.8 for Harry McCurdy. I mean, Gino Marsh Brown's got to be thinking, I want to be involved in that, but no, it's just on the left hand side, and this tactic is definitely the one we do going forward. I mean, we started off with the 4-1-2-3. That didn't work out too well. We changed to 4-4-2. That worked out well for a while, but now back to the, well, not back to, but to a trusty 43, which has used plenty of times in previous Football Manager games. Not at all actually in FM Touch 18, but obviously I've found one that works nicely in League 2. He says, I'm going to regret saying that, I expect we're going to lose the next 5 matches, but that is full time now. It's not full time now. Come on, blow the whistle, ref. They're already dead. Is it going to... I'm just going to... there we go. Glendale. Surprised that we won because we didn't do a draw. Now I thought a draw was going to happen at one point when we were 2-1 down. I thought we could get the equal, but look at that. They score a goal on the edge of half time. They go and score again 52 and 56. Turnaround. Absolute turnaround. And it's all thanks to Admiral Musquet. You can imagine. When did Musquet come on? Musquet came on the 45th minute. Within 7 minutes, he had scored a goal. Within 45th minute. Within 11 minutes, he had scored a brace after coming off the bench. And that is something incredible. And so what we're going to do, that was an impressive performance. So just as confirmation, we didn't move on to 6th and it was only 7th, but look at that. Nicely inside the playoffs. Accrington, if they win their game in hand, could knock us out of there, which is annoying. So let's hope they don't do that. And I mean, Yeovil, look at that. Yeovil down in 12, they got a game in hand. They themselves could move up into, I mean, if they can't really, but they could move up to 8th. I mean, it's very, very tight down this end of the table. I mean, Swindon in 16th, only 10 points off the playoffs. I mean, I say only 10 points, but you know what I mean. Mathematically, it's still possible all the way down to 16th. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Wickham are well and truly dead and buried, really. So yes, let's go and have a look at Leighton and Duquay. And Duquay, not in Duquay, in Duquay. I've been saying in Duquay the entire episode. Oh dear. So what does the report say about him? So he's got the same current and potential ability as Musquet, I believe. I mean, look at all that. That is pretty good. I mean, okay, no long shots, not so consistent, lack of game intelligence, but look at all of this. Acceleration, third foot development, retraining, physical player, normal personality. Can improve a lot, fair amount of pace, versatility. All things that I'm a fan of. What's his contract at Leicester saying? So his loan at the moment expires on the 30th of June. He's only on £500 a week at Leicester. And his contract expires at the end of next season. I wonder. I wonder if we can get him on loan next season. And I wonder if we can get one of those lovely clauses. Can I not? Oh no, contract. We don't want to do contract, do we? Transfer offer, loan, end of next season. They're gonna let us, right? And for no money as well. That's what we want. It's League 2. We can't pay money. Do we do optional future fee? He's worth 140k. Do we say 100,000 optional future fee? But then again, if he's on loan, I mean, they might not sign him on a new contract, I suppose. Let's see what they say to that. 400,000. Can we get them 275? I mean, it's an optional future fee. So, I mean, if we find ourselves in League 1 next season, which is very possible right now, if we find ourselves in the Championship the season after, that could be very good if he's still doing well. So we'll leave it at that. I mean, we might not be able to afford it at all, but it's just something we've done. We're at least going to get into the end of the season. For all we know, his contract might expire anyway. Or that they might renew it. The point is, if they do renew it, but we've got the money, we could do that. I mean, we had a transfer budget of £100,000 this year. No reason why in 2 seasons' time, which is when we're thinking about this really, we won't have enough money for that. So, next episode, I think it will either be, depending on how we go, the last match of the season, or if there is a match where we can secure... No, I think it will be the last match of the season if we do secure the playoffs before, and I don't think we will secure the playoffs before, if I'm being quite honest. I mean, there's still a look at that 1, 2, 3, 4 matches between now and then, 3 of which are away. Where are these teams? Barnet are 15th, Cheltenham 20th, Chesterfield 11th, Luton 3rd. I mean, Luton's going to be a tough match, but Luton and Chesterfield, I mean, they're perfectly capable of beating us when you see how tight it is at this end of the table, especially Chesterfield. Barnet and Cheltenham we get good results and then push up to the right end of the table. I'm going to get down in 20 seconds as well. So we'll see what happens. I expect, though, it'll be the Grimsby game where you see me next for that game of the season. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.